Welcome to your Health Oasis, your complete healthcare guide. Headache is among the most common reasons people seek medical attention. Headache on a global basis is responsible for more disability than any other neurologic problems. Before beginning to discuss about migraines, let us know in brief about headaches in general. The International Headache Society classifies headache as primary and secondary headaches. Primary headache is defined as the one without any exogenous cause, which means there is no brain pathology involved. It is due to the increased sensitivity to pain stimulus. The pain from primary headaches can be disabling but not dangerous. They include migraine, chronic daily headache, tension type headache, or cluster headaches. Secondary headache, on the other hand, is the headache arising due to an already existing disease of the brain or surrounding areas or any systemic illnesses, that is, due to an exogenous cause. They include meningitis, intracranial hemorrhage, temporal arteritis, brain tumor, glaucoma, etc. Migraine is a headache that can cause severe throbbing pain or pulsing sensation, usually on one side of the head. Migraine is the second most common cause of headache around the globe, the first being tension type headache, about which we will be discussing in our upcoming videos. It is 3 times more in women due to the hormonal variations. The exact cause of migraine headache still remains unclear. Studies attribute it to be the after result of a person having hypersensitive neurotransmitter pathways. Genetic and many environmental factors play a major role in triggering a migraine headache. People with migraine commonly experience a distinct migraine warning sign called the migraine aura. They include visual and sensory symptoms such as flashes of light before the eyes, blind spots, and blurring of vision. There may also be partial loss of vision known as scotoma. Sensory symptoms include tingling of one side of the limbs, starting from the hands that goes up to one side of the face. Very rarely, the person may experience difficulty in speaking, called dysarthria, and may also complain of weakness of the upper and lower limbs. The migraine aura does not always precede a migraine attack, and if it does, lasts for a couple of minutes to about an hour. Let us now see the typical characteristics of a migraine headache. It is most commonly unilateral, that is, affecting one side of the head. It is of a throbbing or pulsating type. The pain is aggravated by movements and is almost always associated with nausea, vomiting, photophobia, that is, increased sensitivity to light, and phonophobia, that is, increased sensitivity to noise. The brain of a person with migraine is particularly sensitive to the environmental and sensory stimuli, also referred to as triggers. Let us now go through the triggers of a migraine headache. Extreme sensitivity to light, called as photophobia, is the leading triggering factor for migraine. Photophobia is one of the criteria used to diagnose migraine. Phonophobia, or increased sensitivity to noise, is a common finding in many people with migraine. Strong odors, such as that of perfumes, smoke, etc., also trigger an attack of migraine. Fasting or skipping meals is surely associated with triggering migraine. Certain foods in particular, like caffeine, chocolate, cheese, and MSG, are linked to the frequent migraine attacks. Researchers show that all types of alcohol and red wine in particular could be the triggers. The hormonal changes in women during menses make them 3 times more vulnerable to migraine attacks. Many women experience an attack during their menses due to the fluctuating estrogen and progesterone hormones. People with insufficient sleep or disturbed sleep-wake cycle have often reported to get an acute attack of migraine. Many people experience an acute migraine attack after a stressful event or even during one. 50 to 80% of people with migraine have reported stress as one of the prime triggers of their migraine headache. Increased sensitivity to weather changes such as bright sunlight, extreme heat or cold triggers an attack in some people. Let us now go through the common and uncommon symptoms accompanying migraine attacks. The common symptoms include nausea, visual disturbances, photophobia and phonophobia, lightheadedness, scalp tenderness, vomiting, and paresthesias. The uncommon symptoms include vertigo, alteration of consciousness, diarrhea, syncope, seizures, and confusional state. Kindly consider to like, share, and subscribe the channel if this information was useful to you. And do not forget to hit the bell icon. Follow me on Instagram for some daily healthcare